Major League Baseball is the National League West. Right now, it's a dead heat, you could say, between the Dodgers and the Giants at the top of the division. The Padres are 2 back, and the Diamondbacks, like snakes can do on hills like that, are lurking right now.
Yeah, Zach Gallen, we all know, incredible starting pitcher for years now in Arizona. He's had 14 starts this year. Numbers aren't quite what he wants to. 4-8 with a 5.1, 80 innings pitched, 75 strikeouts. He still has the stuff, though. Changeup's been his best pitch this year. We'll see if he can get that slider working today, too. I think it's going to be a key to getting that Padres lineup out.
He goes with a changeup there, and a really good one.
That has been metrically his best pitch this year. It's the only pitch he has in a positive run value, but it is a weapon when he uses it right.
The league is just 6 for 44 against his changeup. Back-to-back to put away Tatis.
Check out these last 2 pitches right here. Back-to-back changeups, and it takes some gumption to back up a changeup to a great hitter like Tatis Jr. and throw it again, but perfectly located both times. Looked like meatballs and then dropped out of the sky.
It's a ground ball. It deflects off of Gallen, and it ricochets back to where shortstop Perdomo started, and the deflection led to an infield base hit.
Everyone coming towards the mound. Even Torrey's going to come out now to double check. I think Zach threw the ball back in frustration that he didn't grab this one.
A little shoulder shot, it looks like. Ball wasn't hit particularly hard up the middle either. Just got to make sure it didn't hit the elbow.
The moment, Gallen appears as if he will stay in the game. So the Padres have Arise at first, 1 out. Machado coming up.
Here's a ground ball to shortstop. That's off the fastball, and they'll turn to Perdomo, Marte, and Naylor. The rookie, Ryan Bergert.
I really like this guy's stuff. He's had 6 total games, but only 2 starts. Great fastball, really good tight slider off of it. But you know, I saw a pitch, and they alluded to it this morning in our pregame meeting. He's working on that changeup, and it's got great action. I hope he throws it today.
He's ahead here, and there is a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on another breaking ball.
The key is how it came out of his hand. It came out of his hand exactly like the fastball, and it just dropped right off the table.
It's a 1-2-3 start here for Bergert in the bottom of the first, and we make our way to the second.
Jackson Merrill can do a lot of damage.
Who stands in to lead off this second inning against Zach Gallen. Guided through the right side. It was a breaking ball from Gallen that Merrill hits to right, and that has been the pitch that's just not been as effective this year for Gallen.
Right? It looks pretty good on paper right there. If you threw it right there, his numbers on his curveball this year compared to last are staggeringly different.
As this 1-1 is another double play ball. Grounded to Perdomo. A shovel toss to Marte. The throw to first. That's in time. And it is a 6-4-3 double play. Second one of those that Gallen has dialed up here early in his start. Sheets, 251 hitter.
Base is empty, 2 away, no score. Ooh, Sheets hammers this one in the air, deep down the right field line. Headed towards the bullpen, way back, gonna go. Long home run for Gavin Sheets. 12th of the season, and the Padres strike first. A solo shot here in the second. It's 1-0.
Wasn't a bad pitch. Gavin Sheets just got to it perfectly. Big boy shot down that right field line. Padres get on the board on the solo shot from Gavin Sheets.
Padres with a 1-0 lead for Ryan Bergert after the Gavin Sheets homer.
Pavin swings and misses. He is down on strikes, and he strikes out the side, does Bergert, here in the second.
And in Arizona, solo home runs, that's not what beats you here. Minimizing the damage, keeping guys off base, that's the key to pitching in great hitters' parks like this.
How about that? 2 changeups and a high heater for Merrill.
I know this guy. This is the Zach Gallen we know.
D-backs trail 1-0. Their best offensive rally of the game so far. Suarez struck out his first time up. Be curious to see how Bergert attacks him now in the second matchup. Swung on, crushed. Deep left field. Back goes Sheets. It's gone. Back tied for the team lead. That's 20 for Suarez. 3-1 Arizona.
This league is so tough. You have a rookie pitcher who is really slaying through 3 1/3, keeping an offense that is very strong, extremely quiet. Walk, single on a first pitch, and then a 3-run homer. And in the pitch timer era, the snowball rolls down the hill even faster than it ever did before. 4 straight have reached for Arizona.
Got a young pitcher on the mound. Calm him down. He's been doing great, like you said. He's executing all day. Don't let it get away from you.
Smith swings and misses, strike 3, number 7 for Berger. And 2 down here in the 4th.
2-2. Fly ball, deep right field. Well struck back to the warning track, and that is playable for Tatis. Just before it got to that nook down the right field line. When Zach Gallen goes 7 innings in his major league career, his team, whatever team it is 25-9. He's looking to go 7 here.
You've had a couple of tough starts. You earn these last couple innings right here. You finish on a strong note. This is a huge inning for Zach in his season.
Sheets guides this ball in the air, right center field. That's down in the alleyway. It's a double for Gavin Sheets, who has been a very difficult out tonight. Double homer walk is his night so far.
Cronenworth, a left-handed batter, swings at the first pitch, lines it into left field. That's a base hit. Gurriel gets to it quickly. Sheets held at third by Tim Leeper as the throw comes into Suarez. And the Padres really in business now.
Runners at first and third with 1 out.
Huge 3-1 pitch in this ball game. It's high. It's ball 4. The bases are loaded. And here comes one of the young stars in Major League Baseball, the 26-year-old Fernando Tatis Jr. to face the Diamondbacks bullpen.
A refresher on Ryan Thompson. Overall numbers this season would indicate he has struggled, and at times he has. He's 1-2 with a 5.19 ERA. But Coley, really the last 8 or 9 outings for him, he has been excellent. Has not allowed an earned run since the latter part of May. But this is going to be some rabbit out of the hat stuff if he can post a 0 in the 7th.
Bases loaded, 3-2. On the ground, past third base, and Suarez into left field. Throw coming in is way offline. Tatis Jr. ties the game.
Felt big, so it shouldn't be a surprise that Toddy comes up big. This goes a long way.
With 2 on and 2 out for Machado.
Here we are, tied at 3 for now. One swing of the bat, though, by Machado could change all that. The hottest hitter in this lineup for the Padres with 2 men on.
First one, hammered to left center field. That's up the alleyway. Manny Machado comes through for the Padres, who have a big inning they've been waiting for.
And the Pods are back in front. It's 5-3.
You better believe it. First pitch, Hacken got the sinker in the middle of the plate. Gap Band is the song he was playing as he got to second base. Padres take a 2-run lead on the 2-out double for Manny Machado.
A 1 pitch. Manny takes off. Bogart swings and misses. The throw goes to second, and Merrill is tagged out by Ketel Marte. And Marte immediately calling for medical attention.
Jackson Merrill is injured. Mike Schilt very quickly out of the dugout. Watch the tag from Ketel Marte. Got him right in the face.
Oh, but when that helmet comes down, it just smokes you in the nose right there. That's really, really painful. It's like you might be seeing stars there.
Jackson Merrill is walking off the field with some help.
And you hope that it is nothing too serious for Jackson Merrill.
The Padres are building something here against Ginkel in the 9th.
I think Manny may look the best I've seen him at the plate since he was in a Dodger uniform, though.
If Machado takes a big swing here and succeeds, maybe it changes the way Schilt manages his bullpen. Little poke to first and a juggle by Naylor. The throw back there, and this Diamondbacks defense has wobbled here in the 9th.
Lockridge came on to play center field in the bottom of the 7th inning after Jackson Merrill left.
Chopper off the glove of Ginkel, sitting in the middle infield. Lockridge can fly. It is 6-3.
Just off the tip of his glove.
Just back-to-back weekly hit balls that the D-backs are unable to get an out of.
And now it's 6-3. Padres bases are still loaded for Bogarts. They are going for the kill shot.
Line to center field. Thomas on the charge. He'll slide, get up and throw. It's a sac fly. Tatis races home.
And now the Padres have opened up a 4-run lead. It's 7-3 San Diego.
Robert Suarez is the pitcher, and he hasn't thrown since Monday.
Yeah, we're building drama here, but sometimes you bring in a reliever, a closer, where it was going to be a safe situation, and it's not anymore. Sometimes that can mess with their head. Sometimes.
Sure. The bases are loaded. Corbin Carroll is the tying run in this game, and he's walking up to the plate with nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 100, tucked inside, one gone.
Marte. He represents the tying run at the plate still. Swung on, ground ball left side. Bogarts, gloves, throws on the run to first, and in time. Pavin scores. The fans down the right field line think he's out. The fans down the left field line thinks he's safe. It's overturned and he's safe. It's an infield base hit for Marte that brings home an RBI, and the bases are still loaded with only one out, and that brings the winning run to the plate. It is swung on, line to right, it's fair. Down the line it goes, all the way to the wall. Moreno scores, Thomas scores. Here comes Cattell. It's a diving triple by Perdomo, and we are tied.
The Diamondbacks have come all the way back yet again.
The answer backs have had a lot of answers to some crazy games this year. This might not take the top of the podium, but it's certainly going to get a medal if they can find a way to pull it off. Morahone is ready. At his first pitch, Naylor swings, slow ground ball to first. Arise has it, comes home. Save! Perdomo under the tag, and the Diamondbacks win. But the Padres will challenge, and we have to wait and see.
The Diamondbacks, yet again, have tested the patience, anxiety, and levels of calm of their fan base to the extreme.
And the roar of Diamondback fans, and the call is confirmed. Who cares how you score it other than the fact that it's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Padres 7?